2NURFM News. For our sponsor, Tile Warehouse Warners Bay, the large floor tile specialists.
It's 1 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Thandi Chindove with 2NURFM Hunter News. Police have nabbed one of two men allegedly responsible for last month's violent home invasion at Tinambit, believed to be part of a series of acts terrorizing Hunter drug dealers before escaping with their stashes. The two men allegedly forced their way into a property on May Street on October 26 and threatened the male occupant with a tomahawk and meat cleaver. A 45-year-old man is currently before Maitland Local Court after being arrested and charged in Taro yesterday. Police are urging parents to remind their children about stranger danger after a 5-year-old girl was approached in Rutherford on Tuesday. Around 5:30 p.m., the girl had been walking a short distance away from her Syria Street home when she saw a white Ford laser hatch about 20 meters south of Vinden Street. Sonia Roberts from police headquarters says the male driver briefly spoke to the girl as she passed by.
The girls run home to tell her parents, who reported the incident to police from the Central Hunter Local Area Command. We've been able to glean a description of someone who might be able to help with inquiry. Caucasian appearance with short black hair, goatee-style beard, last seen wearing blue pants. Anyone with any information should contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
Two of Newcastle's very own Glenn Keys and Andrew Walker will lead the way in Australia's effort to fight Ebola in West Africa. After securing a $20 million deal with the federal government, the Novocastrians medical company, Aspen Medical, will run a 100-bed British-built facility in Sierra Leone until mid-2015. The World Health Organization has reported the Ebola death toll stands at over 4,800. A police raid of a 65-year-old man's home in Islington has supporters of medical cannabis up in arms. While drug squad officers seized over 100 plants and oil arrest, supporters say Premier Mike Baird has supported trials of the drug. New South Wales Hemp Party President BJ Footer says running clinical trials for medicinal marijuana is foolish when its effectiveness has been proven in other parts of the world.
The human beings that live on the other side of the planet and the cannabis that's grown on the other side of the planet is no different to what it is we have over here as human beings and as cannabis. The best trial is the organic trial that has been happening for many years with way more success than the pharmaceutical industry.
Grim new statistics from the Australian Bureau of Statistics have revealed hunter men are lagging a little bit behind when it comes to life expectancy. Following the development of Australian males' life expectancy at birth topping 80 years for the first time, joining a handful of other lucky countries including Switzerland, Japan and Iceland. Hunter men, however, only have an average life expectancy of 79.1 years. Stockton residents can now enjoy live access to air quality data, with the suburbs air quality monitor the last in the Lower Hunter network to go online. The system is designed to help identify the main sources of particulate pollution in the region, as well as providing a clearer picture of the Hunter's long-term air quality. Chair of the Newcastle Consultative Committee on Environment, John Tate, says the move will enable people to access comprehensive, real-time information at the click of a mouse.
The network is all operating as an online available website, and people can monitor the information coming from each of those stations. So the network is up and running. We've got those stations around now, and the air quality condition is available for those who want to have a look at it, which is a really good improvement on what we've had over previous years.
Hunter residents planning to have a fun-filled day at Blackbutt Reserve between Monday the 10th of November and the 1st of December are advised to change their plans. Due to the discovery of an old mine shaft below the site during construction of the new amenities at the reserve, the wildlife exhibits at Blackbutt Reserve will be closed for 3 weeks, however only during weekdays. Fencing will be erected and signage installed to notify visitors. In finance, the All Ords is up 28 points at 55.07 and $1 Australian is buying 85.58 US cents. Now at sport, Belinda De Las Heras.
Former Newcastle Knights prop Willie Mason says he's yet to come to terms with new coach Rick Stone's decision to show him the door ahead of season 2015. The 35-year-old has revealed he had planned to retire in Newcastle before being offered a place in the Sea Eagles, where he joins fellow former Knight Zane Tetavano. Mason also insists he hasn't ruled out continuing to play beyond next season. Meanwhile, the Knights could be faced with losing yet another lifeline to Brisbane following Wayne Bennett's departure. On the back of revelations, the Broncos' sights are now set on English billionaire Marwan Kokash. The tycoon had expressed interest in purchasing the troubled red and blue, but it's now understood minority Broncos shareholder Phil Murphy has approached Kokash about selling his own 20% stake in the club. And Scott Coleman says he's glad to reprise his role coaching the Hamilton Hawks a year after leaving Newcastle and Hunter Rugby to head up Italian side Benevento. That's sport. I'm Belinda de los Harris.
2NURFM News Time is 1:05.